Now you got caught up in a carjacking with a gun.
Yeah.
How did you get caught with that?
Oh, we did what we did. Around that time, everybody riding stolos,
Yeah,
riding
that's the
stolen
Florida
cars.
culture I be hearing about all the time.
Yeah, stealing cars, like call them stolos. So that's what the nigga was doing around that time. Got in the chase and all that. Got caught. Went to jail. Sat for like 3 months. Well, I was in DDC. I sat for like 3 months. Then that's when they sending me to a program. So I had to go do 9 months in the program. So overall, I did a year. And then
How old were you when you got caught with that?
I think I was just turning 17.
So you're 17 years old and you took the police on the chase?
Yeah. in the BMW.
So
in the BMW.
how long did you have the car for?
The crazy thing is, we were so used to doing it, we weren't getting caught for it.
So you got
we'll
comfortable.
have cars for days, weeks. Like we would just be acting like they our own car because as a team, like we can move when we want to move. Around the time all the parties was going on during the summer, so we wanted to pop out, be on the scene. You feel me? So like we'll have them all for a long time, but this specific day just wasn't the day. Wasn't the day.
Man, so was you like driving in the chase or?
Yeah, all the way from all the way from Regency in Arlington to motherfucking the north side of Jacksonville by Lake Forest. That was a long ass ride too.
And I can only imagine, like, the more you're driving, the more police cars get behind you. Or
yeah,
it was
like
just like
every corner we hit, it's a new group of police that's coming. So I'm like, damn. Like while I'm driving, I still can't believe like I'm really taking the police on the chase. You feel me? Then it got to a point where I was like, I'm finna run. You feel me?
Yeah. So how did they catch you? Did you like get in a wreck or something like that, or did you just give up?
It was like I was still in shape. This was during the football season. You feel me? So I'm still in shape, and then remind you, I was one of the fastest on the team. So running wasn't a thing for me. So when I jump, I just slam the brakes. As I slam the brakes, they ram me to the back of the car. Boom! Jump out the car, we just take off running. So when I take off running, the police behind me, but I'm like, I know he ain't catching me. I kick out on the police. I leave all on. Actually, I got caught. The crazy thing, I got caught by a tadpole.
A tadpole? What's a tadpole?
Like a tadpole that's in the water, like a baby frog, like a tadpole.
Wait, you got caught by a frog?
Because of the tadpole, I got caught.
How?
All right, so I hop a few fences. I leave all the police officers. I outrun them. I burn all their ass. So now I'm in like this doghouse in somebody's backyard, and it's like shit everywhere, but I'm just laying in it. So I hear breathing, but ain't no human breathing. I hear the K9 dog. So they get to running towards where I'm at. So I jump out the doghouse and hop a fence. But like by the fence, it's like right on side the interstate. You feel me? So it was raining bad that day and all. So I jumped the fence, and now I'm on the interstate, running down the interstate. So as I'm running down the interstate, it's like grass on the side of the interstate, but it's like holes filled with water because how bad it was raining, but you can't see it. And there was this one spot that was real deep, and I fell into it. I'm just underwater. All the police cars flying past, all of them flying past. So I peek my head out. When I peek my head out, I go back under, and the police car stopped right by me. So he walked past. He flashed the flashlight in the water. He don't see me. The tadpole in the water. So I'm laying, I'm like this, but I'm looking up. So the tadpole, like you feel me, everywhere. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like I want to breathe so bad. I'm panicking. So that's making me lose breath. So the tadpole tried to go in my mouth, and I like, and it blew out some bubbles. So when the bubbles came out, the tadpole went to darting through the water. And then that's when the police came back up to the spot, and I was like, get out the fucking water now. And he was like, he's right here. Coughed back up. All the K9s, all them pull up. They got the dog in my face barking. I'm on my knees like this. Take me to DDC.
So basically the tadpole ratted.
Yeah. It's a crazy story. Like people would be like, bro, what the fuck? Like that shit, I was so mad though, cause like The police officer was literally from the, like, after he got the water off me, if the tadpole wouldn't have been doing all that, he would have got back in his car and drove off because he was already walking away, headed back to his car.
Wow. That's a crazy story.
Yeah, that was the weirdest thing that ever happened.